Hey guys, welcome to D Mace's Your Rant, and I'm D Mace Your Ranter, and welcome to the channel. This is the Rant Nation. Welcome in, man. Before we go ahead and get into this video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Appreciate you guys, all that you do. Thank you all for the conversations we've been having, the comments, and just the subscriptions too, guys. So let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. Had a conversation with my brother at work today, man. The gentleman that blessed us with this wonderful mic that made so much of a difference. My boy Casey, man. Shout out to you, my brother. But anyway, listen, guys. I wanted to jump on here real quick, and I just want to talk about the movie, not the movie, but the show David, which is on Prime. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Do me a favor, let me know in the comments below. This is actually a really good show. Yes, it is a biblical account, but it's really good the way they're doing this. They're like really fleshing it out. They're fleshing it out for, if you ever read the story or the account of David in the Bible, while it gives you a full view of who David is, it leaves a lot of unanswered questions and things you have to look at and think about yourself. Like, who was David's mom? Who was it? All these things. They flesh those things out, and I really appreciate that artistic creativity there, and that flow. Anyway, so now the other episode has now dropped. And if you get a chance, go to Prime and check it out. It's a really good show. So right now you see King Saul still kind of going through the motions, and he's being tormented because he was being tormented in the Bible by these demons after God had rejected him. And so now you see him kind of still going through the motions and things like that, and everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. His family's like, what's going on with him? Like, what's going on? His wife, that woman's something else. His wife, so she has a medium in the house, or a witch in the house. And so we know that in the law it said that you should not suffer a witch to live. God's against witches. And so Saul was upholding that. But his wife, she went to Endor and got not Andor. She went and got a witch and brought her back to their palace. Now she's seeking her for help and everything like that, and so the witch is there, and she's like, yeah, he's being tormented by some real serious stuff, and he needs some intervention. And so she said, but I can't do it because I'm forbidden by law to practice any witchcraft. And so the wife, she goes and she gets, y'all know me, spoilers, the wife, she goes and gets his signet ring to make it legal for her to be able to practice this witchcraft, so she could do some witchcraft on Saul and try to relieve him of these demons. It's interesting, right? So anyway, so there's that part where she does this. But you also see now Michal has come into the portion, and Michal is David's wife in the scriptures. And so you see David and Michal getting along, and they're talking, they're starting to have feelings for each other. And so David says to Saul, he says, she should marry me. And David's a little shepherd boy musician. And so Saul is laughing and he's like, man, you're funny. Ha 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 ha. He just laughed him off. And so they're getting ready to marry her off to somebody else, but that falls through because Saul gets demon tormented, and he comes against the father of the guy they were getting ready to marry him, tears up the marriage vow and everything else. All that stuff just went through a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and people are like, what is going on here? But anyway, so you begin to see now where David and Michal are now going to Michal are going to get together and get married and things like that. So it's building up to that. But this is a really good story, really good storytelling. Like I said, it fills in some gaps and adds a few things to it, which just for entertainment's sake. Those of us who read the Bible know we know what the deal is. But I do like this story. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with Saul's son, because he banished his son in the last episode. He banished one of his sons away and sent his son away. His son got kidnapped, and so now we're going to see what happens with him. So you start to see all these things happening. David is now in the kingdom with Saul. He's now Saul's minstrel. He's now playing music for Saul to be soothed and everything like that, which is a biblical count. Anyway, so I'm enjoying this show. You guys let me know what you think about it. Check it out. It's on Prime. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am D Mace Your Ranter, and this is the Rant Nation, day 4. Have a good one.